In his recent address to the 36th regular session of the House of People's Representatives, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed gave emphasis on the current crisis in the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden, which has disrupted world trade. In this regard, the Premier underlined Ethiopia's interest is to work together with neighboring countries Djibouti, Eritrea, Kenya, Sudan and Somalia for regional cooperation, peace and mutual development. He also said that this unfolding situation has still posted a threat for global trade, including Ethiopia. Talking to Ethiopian news agency Institute of Foreign Affairs Executive Director Jafar Bedru said that the Red Sea region is a very critical route not only for Ethiopia but also for the region around the Horn of Africa and the global trade as well as maritime security. Noting that Ethiopia is very proximate to the Red Sea, the director stated that it is very critical route for around 20% of the global trade, particularly oil and natural gas to Europe and North America.
Ethiopia also depends on this trading line for its import-export trade. So, and also, of course, for submarine cables also provide Ethiopia's internet linkage. So, Ethiopia's national security and economy heavily depends on activities on the Red Sea area.
He rejected the narratives and discourses among some that Ethiopia is a non-littoral country to the Red Sea. The country has business in its security, political and economic affairs across the Red Sea. The executive director underscored. According to him, Ethiopia is seeking talks to change the narrative.
Ethiopia is part and parcel of the Red Sea. It heavily depends on, strategically depends on the Red Sea and trades passing through the Red Sea. It depends on 100% of its import and export goods pass through the Red Sea. So any discussion regarding security and economic development around the Red Sea, including maritime security, should take into account the interests and ideas of Ethiopia.
He pointed out that Ethiopia is the biggest country in terms of demography and the largest economy in sub-Saharan Africa. Given the geopolitical proximity and its location, Jafar also underlined that Ethiopia is a littoral state because of its immense influence and the stake it has in the Red Sea area.
We are setting Ethiopia's priorities and focus in issues related to the Red Sea. So we are making a lot of progress that people are starting to understand the Ethiopian perspective on the Red Sea and how the Ethiopians perceive issues and developments and the geopolitical shifts and the securities and insecurities in the Red Sea area. And we are emphasizing and people are understanding that the criticality of issues involving Ethiopia and Ethiopia's dependence on trade and economic development on the Red Sea.
The Red Sea, in terms of linking Afro-Arab partnership, is a vein of linkage, the executive director noted, adding that this water body should not therefore serve as a source of rift. He also reiterated the commitment of Ethiopia for comprehensive cooperation and mutual development of all the actors.